to Dish with Trish and welcome to my kitchen. I'm sure that if you're watching this video that you're looking for this dumpling gluten-free recipe that I'm going to show you how to make. I can't blame you for that. We have spent quite a while trying to come up with a dumpling recipe that's really good, that's gluten-free. That way we can make chicken dumplings at home. We can have sausage, gravy, and biscuits where the dumplings will substitute the biscuits with the sausage and gravy. So many things that you can use dumplings for, and in the past we've not been able to do it because we've had nothing but wheat flour to work with, and that's a no-no. Let me show you how to make these gluten-free dumplings. Here we have a half a cup of rice flour. I've got a half a cup of tapioca flour. I have 2 tablespoons of all-purpose gluten-free flour right here. A half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, some sea salt, eggs, apple cider vinegar, a half a cup of milk, pot that we're going to put on our stove with water in it that we're going to bring to a boil, and that's where we're going to add our dumplings to in a little bit. And then you're also going to need this slotted spoon, and this is the type of spoon you'd want to use for your dumplings. And you're taking them out of the water, that they're not going to bring water with them because you're going to be using a slotted spoon. Dumplings have been cooking for about 5-6 minutes. We're just going to take them out with our little scooper here. And they're going to be a little watery, but you don't have to worry about it. They're a little bit different consistency than what you're working with when you're working with wheat. These are gluten-free, so that will be good. I tend to lose some too because as they're sitting here combining together, sometimes they're also disintegrating. You might want to make a little bit extra when you're making gluten-free because they don't go a long ways. And we'll just continue this process until we get them all cooked up, and then you can use these dumplings for whatever recipe you would like. This is pretty simple and straightforward recipe we have going on here. Enough dumplings for a recipe for maybe 2 people. Here's our next batch. Like I always say, less is more sometimes. Even though we might not have a lot of gluten-free dumplings here, they are exceptionally healthy for you, and they're very digestible. They are. We're going to finish up our dumplings that we've made. You may need to double this recipe because you're not going to get a lot of dumplings. You might get about a cup of dumplings from this recipe. Servings of 4 to 6 to 8. You'll need to make more. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your gluten-free dumplings.
I had a dream. I will trust in you, Lord, let me not be ashamed. You are my light and my salvation, healing rain. You're the strength of my life.